Hey folks, Technivorous here, just doing some random coding here. I've been playing around with some stuff and been having some issues with it, but I think I figured out what I've been doing wrong. It's gonna throw an exception, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, so I think we need to get rid of that whole recursive bit. In fact, let's... Okay, so... So, what I want to do is holder. Alright, so, and this is exactly why I do this, because this is something that is so simple and I end up getting rusty, so, for measure L in our length if alf dot contains L. Folder plus equals key. None of this is going to make sense to you because I haven't explained any of these variables, but I'm just trying to get my head around things. And key alf dot Okay, so if alf contains which it will, holder plus equals that's not gonna work. Okay, so basically I'm going to go through each character of this string and I'm going to compare it to two different arrays. I haven't tried that yet. Okay, so if for int, do a nested for loop for int f y naught equals 0, f is less than 26, f plus plus. Alright, so now we're going to try it this way. So I have one too many of these. Whoops. Okay, so now fuck, I lost it. For integer L equals 0, L equals for each character in the string. If dot L equals alf dot f. Okay, so this means it's found a matching character. So at this point, let's say holder plus plus key F, right? Okay, so instead of trying to be recursive, that was my plus equals, not plus plus. Should allow me to add a character. Okay. Need to do one other thing. Okay, space 27. I need to make sure I made that. He only needs to be 26, so I'm going to leave 27 there. So number 26 now. 27. Characters, key string. Okay, so set key string is 0 for an integer. So that's the key dot length. What's possible? Picker, possible. Okay, so this is removing them. That should do that. Alright, so let's see if what we changed up here is going to do any good for us with our program here, because I haven't been having any luck. And like I said, I do this just to keep from getting rusty, but obviously it's not working and I'm getting rusty, so need to do it more. Don't find the time to code too many WinForm applications these days with all of the not getting any errors, it's taking forever to load. Today would be nice. Oh. Of course. Suspicious file detected. I did throw an exception, so we'll hit cancel. I bet it's an index out of bounds. Oh, I need a new computer so bad, guys. This is ridiculous. Hear my son in the background, obviously doesn't want to go to sleep. I can hear him on the monitor. Da 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 da. I know, buddy. But it's bedtime. And that is a stupid exception. Look at that. I 256 instead of 26. So continue. See if it'll run now. No, index was at around range. Okay. Oh, length. So I have to do length minus 1 there. Alright, and we are up as you can see, here's our encryption key that it's picking from the possible list. And let's put in a string. Encrypt. This is what we get. Let's see if it lines up. E. Should just put the alphabet right next to it so I can see. Yeah, that'd be about right. Okay, so our spaces are coming out properly and everything seems to be working right. So the idea here is we're going to use this algorithm to make a game. And basically, we'll be able to change the letters. When we change one, it's going to have to change our options without changing our key or our regular alphabet. So, if it's correct, it'll lock it in, and if not, it won't. Let's move on to the next step. Just close that. Stop that. We need to go to our win form here. And okay, next step will be to add a game board. So let's go to Toolbox, grab a panel, drag that in. I'm going to move that right up here. We'll adjust this later, but for now we'll leave it right like that. So let's take this panel, properties, it is not displaying properly. Alright, we're having issues here. Close that. Close that. Just stop. Okay. There we go. Alright, it wasn't showing me my properties, but I got it now. Alright, so this panel is panel board. Okay. Don't need anything in there just yet. But we are going to add a new form. It's going to be a pretty simple form. This one is going to be letter. Alright, so I don't think I wanted that to be top level. Let's see here. So we did get this working. Now we have a formatting issue. That should help, actually. Let's reduce the text size, though. Should be okay. Make sure I can fit all my letters. Okay, so let's start this again. So it's too big for my panel. Obviously I'm going to have to do some sort of spacing. And I want things to be broken up on spaces and not just random lines, so that's going to take a little bit of work. Alright, so here we go. Still getting a lot of space in between them. And I'm not picking up capital letters. That's okay. Crypt. Go now. Okay, so form 1. And take all of this, move it down here for debugging purposes. We're going to take this, spread it to here, and my other son's talking to himself. You're going to get to meet all the kids in this video. So, alright, we've knocked into my Coke can. Not that this is all such a lovely view here, right? I mean, this is epic use of negative space. Anyway, am I looking at the control here? And the cat's got to chime in. Perfect. Alright, so I need to grab... Alright, as usual, this is not working out for me. I'm going to call this video right here, and we'll see you in the next one. I'm going to keep playing around with this. You should see more of it and what it is and what it does down the road. But for now, sayonara.